is Josh from tingtaijiquan.com, and today we're going to be doing a Qigong called Golden Rooster Stretches its Wings. Now, Golden Rooster Stretches its Wings is one of the first Qigong in the series of Qigongs in the Ting family system that integrate movement of the legs. Most of the Qigong that you'll encounter if you were to go in order, which isn't always the case, but if you were to go in the order, you wouldn't be moving a whole lot. You'd be working on the structure of the body and that nice natural stance and the weight going directly into the body, because this is what begins the framework for the rest of the Tai Chi system. But in Golden Rooster Stretches its Wings, it's the first Qigong in which we'll begin working with our lower extremities. So to begin with, we're going to talk about the shifting back and forth. And what I would like to say is that in Tai Chi, when I shift back and forth, I'm not leaning off my leg like so, and I'm not coming off the leg up into the air. Instead, what's happening is I'm actually pretending like I'm shifting my weight from side to side. And what you want to do here is just real quickly practice lifting your heel of one foot and then the other without shifting your body weight from side to side. So basically what you're looking for is this subtle weight shift back and forth without a compromising of the body's alignment and structure. And this is important because what you want to do, and we'll do the legs of Golden Rooster Stretches its Wings first. And what you want to do is you're going to roll up. In this case, I'm going to move my right hand, probably your left if you're reversing it as you watch this. I'm going to roll up to the balls of my right foot. And then as I talk to each joint up my leg, I'm going to talk to my toes first, bend it there, talk to my heel. I'm going to point my heel as far as it'll go to the front. And then I'm going to go up my leg, I'm going to talk to my knee and turn it as far as it'll go. And then I'm going to talk to my hips at last and turn it as far as it'll go. And you should know that here you're still balanced and centered. So ideally, I should be able to lift and set down either heel without compromising my balance too much. And again, it's easy to do lots of funky things. Like on gravel here, it's easier to, as you turn, spin out and let that foot move away from each other, move away from the other foot. So my only advice to you is just to be cognizant of where your balance is as you do this movement and take it step by step. Let's do the other side. So I'm gonna roll to the balls of my foot. I'm gonna turn my heel as far as it'll go, turn my knee as far as it'll go, and turn my hips as far as it'll go. And that should get my torso facing the side. My knees are relatively close to each other. My knees are bent. Now I'm just going to reverse to get back to facing forward. I'm going to turn my hips, then my knees, my heel, and set down. Another little pointer is that it's very easy and a common practice that people want to do is to stand up on that opposite leg. So in other words, as I turn, they want to make this leg straight, this pivot leg. Don't. This is what will cause some of the binding in the body. Make sure both knees are nice and bent. This is also important because this allows you to get that mobility and be able to set the heel down and lift the other one, okay? Turn back to the front. Now that we've done the legs and the hip portion of this movement, we're going to talk about what to do with the hands. The hands are actually pretty simple. And what I'm going to do is as I raise my toe, roll to my toes and bring my heel up, I'm going to bring up that side hand. So it's the same side, okay? So as my heel comes up, my hand comes up to shoulder height, hands relaxed, palm facing downward, elbows close to my body, okay? As I do that, I'm going to press down with my other hand as though I'm almost getting up out of a chair. So there should be this nice opposite pull, push, tension here. I'm going to come and rotate to the side. My hands and elbows bend, and I'm going to squat a little bit. And as I squat, I'm going to press down and push up. Now, when I stand up to go backwards, I'm not going to stand all the way up, locking my knees out. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unsquat what I squatted the first time. So in other words, if I go back to the other side, as I rotate and turn, the hands come up, they kind of pulse up, so that gives me room to squat and press down. Then I unsquat, hands relax, come back to the center. Roll up to the toes of the foot, heel comes out, knee goes in, hips turn, squat and press. Relax, the hands come in, heel goes down, hand goes down, hand comes in, squat and press. Well, I thank you for your interest in Ting Tai Chi. I hope you stay tuned because there's more Qigong coming every week. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.